because the client is also feeling like, well, we've had all this communication. I put my money down and bang, we go live, and then it's crickets. And then for 2 weeks, don't hear from these buggers. So they've just robbed me. They've taken my money or whatever.
What kept me up at night was like, we were actually taking a lot of new clients on board as well, but you have to like set them up for success, and it's going to require a lot of work, but you don't have that much time anymore to actually manage your current clients. And then like you get stressed out because of that, because you know that there needs to be like, you need to work on the client, but you don't have time because you are managing the new clients to get them on board to get more money, you know. Yeah. It's a vicious cycle, but like at some point, when you get your hand on a pulse or a pulse on a hand, then like things are getting better, you know. Yeah,
you've got your onboarding's got, if you're going to be seriously generating leads and onboarding people, your onboarding process has got to be rock solid, which is why I put that process together in the training, because most people screw up the onboarding. So they go through all the hard work of getting a sale, and then their onboarding's crap. Or the biggest issue is people don't continue the communication through the first few weeks. So you have this sort of climatic moment of where you've built up a rapport with the client. You've got this new client, and you've been speaking to them probably for weeks, if not longer. And then when you actually launch, you just go dead silent because you're sat there doing the work. And the amount of agencies that forget that actually you need to communicate in those first few weeks, because it's so critical, because the client is also feeling like, well, we've had all this communication. I put my money down and bang, we go live, and then it's crickets. And then for 2 weeks, don't hear from these buggers. So they've just robbed me. They've taken my money or whatever. So critical. Onboarding checklist. Simple as that, really. Shimon, you haven't been on a call in ages, and I'm just wondering if you got anything you wanted to share. Sorry, Argo, I'm not just running off from you, but I think
no problem. Yeah, it's kind of what Argo just kind of mentioned. Thankfully, I've actually signed a new client like 2 weeks ago, so I'm actually going through a similar process of like onboarding this new client. But at the same time, it's just that existing clients, obviously, I'm just having a bit of difficulty in managing. So yeah, I've actually followed your guide in terms of onboarding process. So I think that's helped me out a lot. So yeah, trying to set the expectations right really for the first 90 days. Try to stay in consistent communication with the client. You know, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah.
Good man.
So yeah.